Okay, hi everybody, welcome to a new vlog, new video. First off, let's take a look. I got my futon set up yesterday. That's fun. Uh, it folds out into into an actual bed, and it's a bed couch, just like my last sleeping situation. It was a hide a bed instead of a futon. So I think I gotta upgrade. And yeah, everything is just getting organized. Um, and exciting stuff for sure. I just I've just had some thoughts on my mind. I know, surprising me with thoughts. It's like that one AJR song. Uh, no, I'm not happy yet, but I'm way less sad. And that's sort of the vibe I'm going with right now. That I'm not quite happy. I'm still not happy with my situation, but it's way better, and I'm much happier with it. I guess something that sparked a bit of melancholy. I guess it I guess it was like a trigger or something. Uh, Here's what happened. Last summer, someone from this isn't relate. This is related, but it's not important. But I just think it's funny. Just to kick it off, that last summer, someone from the old town that I lived in growing up recognized me, but they didn't know who I was, and I didn't recognize who they were. Like they just stopped me when I was downtown at the nightclub, and they're like, "I recognize you." And I was going through a short list of things where they might recognize me, and I said the name of the old town I lived in, and they're like, "Yeah." And so it's funny that they recognize me. We went to the same elementary school, but we weren't really close. We didn't even know each other by name. We didn't even recognize each other's names. And so the other week, last weekend, I went to a church nightclub, and another person from that old town uh, recognized me, and they said, "I recognize you," and they had a they have a very distinct name that not a lot of people have, which one of my friends, their younger sister was named, uh, had the name of the person I was sitting right across from, and it just so happens it was her. It was my old friend's younger sister that we just ran into into each other at the church nightclub. And so I think it's just funny that people seem to recognize me, whether through my vibe, my face, because my face hasn't really changed too much. Uh, Definitely slimmed down for sure. Uh, and it's like my name, Liam, is a very common name, so there was no way that they would recognize me by my name because they probably have met lots of Liams. And so I think it's just funny that people from that town keep recognizing me. So maybe next summer, someone will also recognize me. Um, but that incident, I guess, sort of sparked some of my rumination on just where we all started as children and where we are all now as adults. And she seems to be doing well. My old friend seems to be doing very well. And then there's just me. I've always had a troubled uh, living situation. In elementary, I didn't know how to talk to people, so I was goofy and I was weird and very emotional, and I was a mess. And I had energy issues, and I just don't feel like things have really changed for me. Like right now, I am still a homebody recovering from illnesses and just playing video games with friends. Even though, of course, there's so much stuff that has changed for me. I am now a avid reader, which I was vehemently against as a child because my eldest sister did it, and I did everything that she didn't because she was a mirror reflection of me, and I did not like looking in the mirror. Yeah. So I just been feeling a bit sad lately, and just frustrated at my own body, because the gut pain is still here, the fatigue is still here. I get very lightheaded on walks, and oh my god, there's so much vitamins to take that I can't possibly take them every single day. That a lot of them are just in powder form that you have to mix in, and some of them you can't take with other vitamins and medications. Uh, I just feel like I'm giving up on that front. Um, but this moving process has been a lot for me. A lot of it's been very energy taxing, and so giving myself credit for that, for doing all this hard work. It's just I'm just thinking about the next steps and where to go from here. Yeah, I just don't know what to how to handle this situation. I don't know. I just know I need to be very smart about what I do, uh, and I guess in gaming terms, mid max my health as much as possible. Uh, like try to squeeze in as much healthy practices each day as possible. My diet still needs to a lot of work on, and as well as my sleep. But my sleep is so much better because I have a no electronics policy in my room. I know I am recording this on my phone in my room, but what I mean by that is I cannot game in my room. I cannot watch videos in my room. The only times I am allowed to have my phone in my room is to listen to music or to do this. Uh, and the whole gaming and relaxing and watching videos, that happens on a specific couch in the living room. And in these respects, I'm doing better. doing way better. And most of the time I am content and satisfied and happy, but then there's the feeding voices in my head that just wants more and wish I could do more. I just don't have confidence in myself yet that I can do volunteering and working, and because if I can't even go for walks, then and doing house chores is very draining, then like it means I probably can't do the more difficult things of working for hours on end, even part-time. So I know this is a very pessimistic video. It's just I just had some things to get off my chest. But things are looking up. Things are looking better. Things are good right now. Yeah. I was just thinking earlier that maybe in another life, without so much disease and illness, that I could be happy and way more active. Because if it was up to me, I'd be running every morning. I would be going to work and volunteering and going to clubs and spending a lot of time with people and helping people out and be smiling way more and laughing and it's gonna make me tear up just thinking about it. Just thinking about what life I could have had. What life I still can have. Yeah. Even now, I debate or discuss in my head whether my life is over or if it is starting anew. If this is a rebirth or if it's over and people just don't see it yet. I don't know. I just know that I want to work towards the future I want. And not the future that the darkness begs me to sleep in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, yeah, if you watch this far, thank you for watching and listening. I enjoy hearing any feedback that any of you might have. Um, yeah, being sad about something is pretty much my baseline. Uh, always trying to find something sad to feel about. And this is the sadness that I feel right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll see me in the next video, as you know, and